What's up, guys? Today we're going to take a look at the Voyage Aeronautics VA-1000. And here's the box that it came in. But you know, it's like one of those Propel boxes where you got to hack razor blades and hit it with hammers to get the dang thing open. So I figured I'd save us all a couple of minutes here and just get that done in advance. They had a similar model to this a couple of years ago, a smaller one, right? This is the large model, the big version of that little one. And that thing, believe me, that thing was fantastic. That thing flew fantastically, right? So anyway, here's the controller that comes with it. It's real nice. There's the stunt and speed right there. So and then here's your trims. So they get you that right off the bat and they give you that info. Here's the drone itself. There's the camera. We're going to set that up here in a second also. It's kind of stout feeling, okay? So it's not like some real light thing. It's kind of got some beef to it. Here's the phone holder. You know, the stuff. Prop guards and extra props and all that mumbo jumbo. So, and the manual and the QR code right there for the app. So we're going to turn it on real quick. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, so there it goes. Sorry about that. I caught my shirt on the tripod. Okay, so that was down and in to do that. I'm trying to do a level calibration. I don't see how that's done. So I'll have to figure that out. Nope. Okay, so we'll figure it out here in a minute. Let's go in and get the Wi-Fi signal and get a bite on that. And that's going to be called Video Drone. Right there. See it? So we're going to... Oh boy. Now they hit me with a password. Okay. You know, why do you use passwords on toy quadcopters? For the life of me, guys. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm nitpicking, right? But I mean, is it really necessary to put a Wi-Fi password on a toy quadcopter? I mean, in all seriousness, is that really necessary? So it went through. You see that. That was the password on the Wi-Fi name. So here's the app. It's called the 1000 series, Voyage Aeronautics 1000 series app. So it's going to ask me all the permissions. So there you go. It's working. Bunch of unnecessary stuff there, but it's working. It looks like it's shutting down because I didn't input nothing on the controller. But, you know, I don't care. We saw it working. So, a little unnecessary mumbo-jumbo there. It timed out because I didn't do any more inputs on the controller. So, it shuts it down. So, it's going to be one of those deals. Hopefully, you're not out flying somewhere and the damn shuts down. So, keep it moving, right? Don't let it sit around and do nothing. I better take this piece of paper with me when I take it out to fly it because, of course, you know, it won't remember the password. That would be my luck, right? If that happened and I was out at the field tomorrow and it didn't remember I would just throw the thing over the hill. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you that. You think, oh yeah, I would be like flipping. But I'm going to bring that with me just in case. All right, guys, let's just go out and fly this thing. Hopefully, if it flies anything like its smaller cousin, it's going to be awesome. So, we'll see. We are out here with the Voyage Aeronautics 1000 series. Okay, here we go. There it is. Video is working. Let's get it into the third rate before I even take off, right? So I'm going to wind up putting the video at the back of the video. If the video's got a lot of lag in it, it's hard to sync it. So we're going to start recording the video right now. And then we're going to take off. Let me see how the trim is hanging. Okay, so we got that pretty close. Seems to be flying okay. Yeah, it seems to fly all right. I just wanted to get it high up in the air there, guys, so we would show some video of the park over there, you know. I don't have the phone clipped into the holder. It's down there on the ground. It makes it easier to hold these controllers because with these, you know, these big heavy ass iPhones, you know, you see how little and chintzy these controls, them big heavy ass iPhones, I can weigh the thing over like that, you know. You're trying to balance the thing. I'm always afraid it's gonna just snap the holder in half, to be honest with you. Let's see another flip. There you go. The flips are real tight, man. The flips are really tight. As a matter of fact, let me take that phone holder off of there. Okay, so I guess we'll, yeah, this thing's flying great, man. It's wobbling around a little bit because the trim, you know, just got knocked out of whack again because of the flip. And like I said in that video with the toms on, if anybody knows why that trim, that doing flips knocks your trim out, let me know, because I've been wondering that for 9 years. And this thing does have a little bit of dipping going on here. So what I'm gonna do here is to see if it flies any better without the Wi-Fi, just like the toms on did. So I'm gonna land this thing up right now. Okay, so we landed that up. There still should be plenty of battery left. We're gonna stop the video. And we'll take that video from the SD card and put it at the back. Now I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. So we're not having any Wi-Fi going. And I wanna see if this thing flies any better without any Wi-Fi going. I think the other model of this that they had, well, actually it's flying a little bit better. Okay, so there was just a little hint of lag in the controller with the Wi-Fi on, but now there's not. Okay, so now it's flying a lot more crisp. So maybe you want to look into that when you get yours, if you get one. I think this thing was like 45 bucks at Walmart. I bought it at Walmart. You know, I was just over there shopping for something, and you know, I always stop over there to look to see if anything new pops up, even though I hardly buy anything from there anymore. But since I bought the other one from there like this, I said, oh, you know, I saw it there and I went, oh, I'll get it, you know, just what the hell, you know. 45 bucks, you know, no big deal. So I guess it's worth 45 bucks because, you know, you gotta factor the convenience in it. And it is built. I mean, the build quality on this thing is really stout. I mean, it has some beef to it. You know, it's not some light little Temu thing, you know, like that C1 was, that orange thing. It's not nothing like that. It's got some beef to it, you know. So yeah, plus you got the convenience. Walmart, you can always return it. You don't have to, you know, send it to China or none of that kind of crap. So yeah, it has its advantages. You know, you pay a couple bucks more, but you know, you're getting the benefits of being able to return it, or you know, whatever. Plus just going over there and picking it up. You don't have to, you know, order it and wait, you know, 3 weeks or whatever, you know. So yeah, so there's advantages of buying them at Walmart if they have them. So I'm curious about how long the battery's going to hang. I'll put the little timer in there like I always do, so we'll see, right? And I'll put the little video clip at the end. I don't want to try to sync it with this. Syncing these videos to these things sometimes is a real pain because of the lag, so it doesn't match, you know, what you're doing. The only way you can get an exact match of what you're doing is by doing the screen recording, you know. So anyway, on here, you'll see there's the SD card right in there. Yeah, right there. That's the SD card there. Wow, so it is real nice, guys. I mean, it's doing well. Flying good. Okay, so now it's starting to act a little janky, so maybe the battery's getting low. You know, that's a sign of toy drones, that they give you a warning that the battery's getting low, even without the low battery warning. Okay, sometimes the bind will start slipping a little bit, and they'll start acting a little goofy. I could have been just me, but see, now it's going to make a liar out of me. But most of them are like that. Now it's going to sit here and be all. Now it's going to sit here and be good. I'm just waiting for the battery. And I don't remember the battery being overly big, so this is actually pretty good flight time for that size of a battery. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So, yeah, we knew it was coming, right? I just said it. It's coming. All right, guys. Yeah, fantastic stuff, man. Wow. The Voyage Aeronautics Classic Legend. I'm just seeing if I can get a thumbnail there. If it don't work out, it don't work out. I'll make one on the table. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.